Good morning and welcome to HR from my shed. So today we're going to talk about those employees who have been shielding, and as we know in Wales they can now go back to work as of the beginning of next week. What we need to do as employers is really make sure that these employees who have been shielding are not just physically okay to come back but also mentally okay. So if you just put yourself in their shoes, they were told by the government, even though they probably felt okay, a lot of people, but they were told by the government to shield, which meant that they wasn't allowed to go outdoors for a long period of time. And even though recently they've been allowed outdoors in certain conditions, they still haven't been allowed really, have they, to go to work and to shop and do things like maybe what we've been gradually getting back into. So this is going to be a huge step. So what I would recommend employers is that you contact those shielded employees. I mean, I hope that you would have been in touch all the way through, but definitely let's contact them today. Touch base with how are they doing. If you haven't got a simple little form that my clients use, maybe create one, just to ask them what type of support do they need, how are they feeling, what adjustments do they think we should make, so that we can have those conversations with them. And then consider using a phased return to work approach with people who've been shielding. So rather than thinking, hey, from Monday you can come back into work to do your full contractual hours, that's going to be a lot of pressure, isn't it? A lot of pressure from them on them, which is then going to really have a knock-on effect to you in the business, and we don't want that. So how about using a phased return to work approach? How about having a conversation with those employees to say, let's use a combination of the furlough scheme, maybe use some of your holidays that you've been accruing, and obviously then some of the work, so that you phase the work back in. So they might only do maybe 2 days for a couple of weeks, then up to 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever suits you, whatever suits them and the business. So remember that the furlough scheme is still available. So if they have been on furlough, great stuff. You have got holidays they've accrued and they can use those holidays. And really it's all about being sympathetic, understanding and managing the expectations of the business, yes, but also of the people that you've got. It's very strange times, still very strange times for everybody. Working from home probably wouldn't be the right option for some people who've been shielding because they might have been out of the loop for a long time. But you've made those office adjustments, you've made those workplace adjustments, so it should be a safe place. So how about maybe Monday, rather than it being let's get back into work day, how about Monday being a come and have a look at the workplace day? Yeah, and that could be the morning, couldn't it? And then the afternoon could be a holiday. So that's one option for you. But my advice is definitely to offer as much support as you can to shielded employees. Do not expect them to come back into work on Monday, bang, straight back into work. It probably will have repercussions further down the line for their mental health, their well-being, and also for you as a business. If there's a subject that you'd like me to cover, please let me know. If you need more support with any of the subjects that I've covered, or any subject at all, also drop me a message and I'll be able to get a quote out to you. As ever, please keep safe. Things are changing quite quickly now. And that's it from HR from my shed. Take care, everybody.